Hey y'all, welcome back to Mood Gossip. We hope you're ready for some tea to be spilled because Addison Rae was just caught in 4K shading Bryce Hall, and this time he responded in a tweet. Not too long ago, we talked about how we suspected Bryce and Addison were being salty toward each other ever since they broke up for what we all believed was the last time. Back then, we weren't sure about their true situation, but we had our suspicions and some hard facts which we brought straight to you. Well, now it seems both our suspicions and facts have checked out 100% because Addison Rae was just caught lying about how she felt toward Bryce Hall during a lie detector test. But before we dive into the drama for today, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can stay updated with all the latest gossip on the internet. Now, let's get into it. TikTok stars Addison Rae and Bryce Hall might have gone their separate ways and called their relationship quits, but there's no sign that they have gotten over each other, and we have hard evidence to prove it. It would be the biggest understatement of the year to say that Addison Rae's career as a social media influencer has been pretty good. Things have been awesome for the TikToker who has over 80 million followers and over 5.4 billion likes on the platform. She is also very popular on YouTube and Snapchat, and while that is already impressive for a 20-year-old, Addison has broken the ceiling over our heads and has now broken into mainstream Hollywood after landing her first Netflix movie deal. A movie that is a remake of the classic film She's All That, and she also happens to be the main character. At her age, Addison has achieved what people only dream of. Now, while her career might be going great, we can't say the same about her love life. Addison famously started a relationship with fellow TikTok star Bryce Hall last year that surprisingly ended up badly and broke the heart of Braddison stans all over the internet. The drama and press that came right after the breakup is something that neither Addison nor Bryce have tried to avoid. They might say that they don't have any beef between themselves, but their actions say otherwise. In Addison's case, she was fished out during an exclusive interview with Variety, an A-list entertainment magazine. In this interview, Addison was put under a polygraph test, which is just a complicated way of saying that she was hooked up to a lie detector machine. Then, she was asked a couple of interesting questions, which she had to answer as truthfully as possible. Thankfully, it wasn't anything fanciful or dangerous like those lie detectors you see in Hollywood movies that zap you if you lie, because although Addison answered all the questions honestly in the beginning, the moment the interviewers started talking about her exes, the TikToker began to trip. She started grinning a little too much, acting nervously. You could clearly tell that she was very uncomfortable. Well, I don't blame her though, because the interview, whoever they were, was just straight up sneaky with these questions, such as, "Are you friends with all of your exes?"
Are you friends with all of your exes?
No.
This was the first question that took Addison Rae by surprise. When you look at the expression on her face and the way she tucks her hair behind her ear, you know that she didn't see it coming. Now, while she wasn't caught tripping for too long and she answered no to that first question quickly and truthfully, homegirl was given a bait with the next question. Do you believe in karma? Addison knew this was a sus question, but she played along and answered yes.
Do you think karma is real?
Yes.
Now, by this time, most of us were aware of the direction this interrogation was heading toward, but only a few of us could have guessed how the next question was going to be phrased. The interviewer added a spicy curve to the next question that sent Addison sailing. The next question was, hypothetically speaking, would you consider someone getting knocked out in a pay-per-view boxing match karma?
Hypothetically speaking, would you consider someone getting knocked out in a pay-per-view boxing match karma?
Oh my gosh.
First of all, ouch. Secondly, we all know who they were referring to, and Addison was aware because she immediately said, "Oh my gosh," and she was trying so hard not to laugh. She wasn't sure how to answer the question, and that's why it took her so long before responding no.
No.
An answer that the lie detector immediately rejected. The person in charge of the lie detector said they weren't sure about her answer.
I'm not sure about that one.
Alright, we're gonna
She was lying and at that moment was also trying hard not to burst out into laughter. You could see that she was enjoying this. Was she deliberately shading Bryce Hall? The pay-per-view event that the interviewer was referring to is a boxing match that Bryce Hall shamefully lost to controversial YouTube celebrity Austin McBroom in June, after Bryce had trash-talked his opponent for months, calling him a 30-year-old man that he would easily beat. Now, the Variety lie detector video was uploaded on the 9th of August, which is less than a day from making of this video. But Bryce Hall has already seen and responded to the video in a tweet. He might not have mentioned Addison, but we can't figure out who else he might have been speaking to. This is what he tweeted. "It sucks when you speak nothing but good things about someone and they just shit on you. LOL. Hold up. Is Bryce not over Addison? Because I thought he said he was. Also, I know it's hard to avoid the media and drama that comes with social media superstar, especially when you are also quite as popular as her. But when a tweet comes moments after an upload and you can see a connection between them, then you are right to call it sus. They might both be in a relationship, but you and I know that they are not over each other. The Braddison era might be over, but the drama continues, and I don't think we have seen the last of it. All of this shade and all of this drama between the two might just be the kind of bad blood that caused them to get back together again. Right? Okay, yeah, that sounds toxic. Maybe not. But what do you think? Will all the drama between Bryce and Addison get even worse and cause them to truly hate each other? Or are they just two little angry lovebirds that are destined for each other and are just going through an unnecessarily roughy patch? Tell us in the comments below. And with that, we have come to the end of today's drama. We hope you had fun catching up with all the hottest tea on the internet with us. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you want to watch more like this one. And we'll see you next time in the next one with another piping hot tea sesh. Until then, bye!